Hey guys, Rachel here. So one of the things that has really helped me grow my business is commitment to up-leveling. And that has looked like a few different things over the past several years that I've been an entrepreneur. But the things that have really made the biggest impact for myself personally and in my business has been either working with a coach or attending some kind of live event. Those are the two things. Not to say like online courses aren't amazing. They have been super helpful, but the things that have like really made the biggest impact in my business and in my life, working with a coach, live events. And I wanted to share with you just some of the impacts that they've made, some of the events that I've attended. And if you need some ideas on events to go to, which you need to go to live events if you want to grow, like you have to. This isn't optional. I know it's not convenient, like to get up and go, and you have to, especially fly there and travel and all that stuff, but it's worth it if you're serious about making your business work. So the first coach I worked with was a little over a year and a half ago, and that was transformative for my business. Before, I was just in network marketing, helped me completely branch out to a whole new niche and life-changing. And ever since then, I knew I had to have a coach, and I loved coaching others because I was able to see the impact I could have in their businesses, which is so fun. Hey Trina, hey Megan. Hey Katie, hey Renee, how's it going, you guys? Welcome to the wine cellar. I'm hiding from the dogs. Okay, so the next biggest thing has obviously been, so my next coach that I worked with, actually backtrack, now is Shanda Sumter. And so I've been working with Shanda privately since I think February. I started working with her mid-February. I remember we did our VIP day in Senegal. And since working with Shanda, she's helped me add an extra $100,000 to our company in just a few short months, which has been freaking awesome. So that has been a huge game changer and just another example of up-leveling. Hey Helen, nice to see you too. So those, obviously working with coaches, game changer. And then when it comes to events, there have been a few that I've attended and ones that I've heard about that I'm going to attend in the future, or ones that I'm registered for. So I'll talk about ones that I've attended that have made huge impact. Tony Robbins, Unleash the Power Within, UPW, amazing, game changer, friggin' walked on fire. And that's what I have a lot of my clients actually attend. I tell them you need to go to Tony and you need to go to this event. Another one, oh man, Danny Johnson was really transformative when I was first starting my business as well. And ones that I'm actually registered to go into in the future. So Shanda Sumter has a leadership event division of her company. So I'm actually going to like intensive leadership training. So I'll be in and out of San Diego quite a few times through November, December, and January, which is I'm super pumped about. It's going to be a lot of development work and a lot of work personally, but it's another example of what's that next level that I want to reach. If I want to reach that next level, I need to work on my leadership. And that's something that y'all need to be committed to working to as well, is are you committed to growing as a leader? Are you committed to really showing up and playing at that next level? The other event that I'm registered to go to in January is Tony Robbins Business Mastery. And this was, again, another big investment, another example of really up-leveling. And so that's like a 5 or 6 day event or something crazy like that. But I am so pumped. This has been kind of on my list for the past year, and I just made a decision, like, stop waiting, take freaking action, because you can't just put stuff off forever. If you want to get results, take massive action and make it happen. So instead of me saying I'm going to put it off and wait until next year, I'm like, no, like I signed up in the next event that is possible for me to go to. I'm going to it. Another event that I wish I could go to, but because I'm committed to going to leadership, and that's so much time already away from my family, and that's enough, is the Zone event. So Shanda Sumter, my coach, is actually hosting an event in San Diego called the Zone event. And that's the only event that you can attend where you don't actually have to be a client of hers. And she dives into leadership and marketing and sales and all of those things. So I actually can share a link with you if you want to attend Zone event as soon as I have it. I don't. But if I weren't already committed to going to leadership, I'd be going to Zone because I've heard such freaking good things about it. So those are the ones that are on my list. And I'm curious, what events have you attended that have been super impactful? And what has been an example of you like really up leveling over the past 6 months in your business? And if you don't have an example of that, that's a sign it's time to level. Oh, another one that is actually coming up is my France retreat. So that's going to be coming up actually in January. So we pushed it back a little bit. We already have a ton of people on the wait list, and that is going to be so fun to dive into y'all's businesses and help you really work on your lead generation and visibility plan for 2020, which is crazy. Okay, so I have some client calls and other things coming up, so I'm going to go, but I hope you have an amazing day, and just what are you doing to up level right now? And what do you need to commit to get to that next level? Okay, have an amazing day. I'll talk to you later.